Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we are going to experience the power of Tao hands through some inspiring stories and connecting heart to heart, soul to soul about one another's journey. We have a very special guest, a fellow Tao hands practitioner. She is also a best-selling author and a book coach. And I am so honored to be here with her today. We have been connecting through another Tao Hands practitioner, Vanessa Ferraro, the Wealthy Goddess Movement, for over a year now. And she has been doing amazing work in that community. And there's lots of exciting things that are opening up out of that. And so it's really exciting to be here together to welcome on Sandra, who's going to be sharing with us her journey with Tao Hands. So welcome, Sandra.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. And so I was just sharing briefly a little bit about our connection,
Mhm.
and believe that some of our viewers, and we welcome everyone who's watching. We welcome you to share in the comments. We'd love to hear from you if you have any questions, and also anything in your life that you would like a blessing for as well, to share that in the comments. And we would love to hear from you, Sandra, a little bit about your journey with Tao Hands and how you kind of discovered it and how it sort of came into your life and impacted your life.
Yes, of course. So we mentioned Vanessa Ferraro already, but Vanessa Ferraro is my business coach, and through time she became a friend and a mentor, and I absolutely love and worship her and her energy, and she's now become a partner of mine in our publishing house. So she's just been someone that has really supported me through my journey, my business, but also within my heart and stepping and anchoring that within me. And working with her, she always starts all of her practices, all of her work with a blessing. And so I've always felt this grounding and this flourishing every since we started working together. And I've always heard her talk about, you know, getting your Tao hands or being blessed with your Tao hands. And I always was so curious. And a year ago, she said, we're going to launch our um, publishing house, but not yet, next year. And when the time came and she presented it to me about starting it, she said, Sandra, I really think you should get your Tao hands. I think you should consider becoming a practitioner. And I said, yes, I'm in for sure. And from that moment, and I kid you not, from that moment, everything shifted for me. Everything shifted for me in a way that just an unblocking. And even the conversation that I had with her 2 days ago, she said, I see, because you've never stopped working. It's not like I haven't stopped working. I've been, trying and pushing and really dedicated to my work and dedicated to my field and dedicated to my followers and everybody that I'm working with. But until this experience, it was just a block. I was hitting something and I didn't understand what it was. I just didn't understand what it was because all the effort was there. And when I said yes and I stepped into this incredible container with the other group and started learning more and just it became part of me. Everything has changed. Everything has changed for me. I have abundance that I just never dreamt of. I have people, and not only just my business, but certain things have unlocked. And oh, it's time for you to get, your get paid for what you've been owed. Been owed money for some years, and it just unlocked that. My health, I had a broken toe for 8 weeks that would not heal no matter what I did. I had a boot, and even that, there was a release there, a release around my thinking and my mind and my I think my ability to realize that I am deserving. So many things unlocked. I could be here forever explaining, but it really has changed my life, and it's changed the relationships that I have with certain people in my family because I'm able to send them their blessings. So it's boundless, boundless, and wonderful.
Wow, thank you so much, Sandra. Must share in here. I see Erie sharing. She said, welcome, Sandra. You have such an amazing
Hi.
energy about you. So excited to hear about your journey and many hearts. And I believe that we all really can feel your frequency, your energy, the transformation that has occurred through the Tao hands. And just hearing you share all these different areas of life. And, we often see that even in the marketing for Tao Hands. Tao Hands blesses all aspects of life. And sometimes, it's actually hard to comprehend. Our minds are like, how can that happen? How can that be this thing? And you said it so beautifully, boundless and truly like beyond, beyond, beyond. And you provided us such practical examples in your life, like literally physical health conditions, rejuvenating, finances flourishing and coming in, ways that, had never imagined before, and relationships within family and more. So it's really, really inspiring to hear that from you and to learn more about this. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah. And how do you, as a book coach, and in your daily life, how is it that you use this transmission? Do you use it in your business? Do you use it in your daily practice? How do you kind of connect to it and use it like in your daily life?
What I normally do is, and I use it in my day. My son just got on a plane to travel, and I sent him a blessing. Mommy, he's a 27-year-old man. So, Mommy, I'm about to take off. And right there, it's just, I am called to just send him a blessing and send him this energy through me and just that easily. And also in my business, when I'm about to either send an email or present something to someone that I want them to just feel I want them to feel the energy and it's in its purity. So you're getting an email from a business email where I'm giving you a proposal and I'm talking about, something that's serious. But when I send it with this love, with this energy that has changed the response, and not necessarily, hey, yes, I'm in, or but the response, the exchange, and just how I feel about it. There is no more fear. Oh, I hope they respond. Or that is just, I let it go and I send it with love, and that's it. And even with my mom, I'm visiting my mother. She's elderly. She's 82 years old, and as we know, some of us know, there are lots of triggers that come when you spend time with your family. And for me, particular with my mom, and since I've been here, there has been less of that energy. I see it, I witness it, I recall the times that it would trigger a response, but now it triggers something, and I'm able to witness it, allow it, respect it, love it, and let it go. And so that, right, those three things is something that's just very active in my life, daily.
Wow. That's truly profound. I don't have too much to add to that. That's the way right there. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. It's so beautifully articulated. And, as a book coach, this is just, the flow is just absolutely spectacular. And it's so heart opening hearing. And it's because it's the truth, and as someone who has experienced it, and as well as receiving the transmission and experiencing these transformations and witnessing things that in previous times may have, like you said, elicited some kind of a reaction, just transform, is so profound in daily life. And so thank you so much for sharing that. And Judy says here, wow, what you just said, Sandra, resonates in my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, everyone who's joining us live. We welcome you to share your feelings, your experiences. And is there anything that you would share with someone who might be watching or may see this video who is thinking or considering about getting Tao hands? Maybe they're just curious, they're not sure. We do have the weekend coming up with Dr. Master Sha himself, which is like, oh my
I know.
gosh.
I'm so excited about that.
Oh,
I'm so excited about that. And yes, for me, my recommendation is just get curious. Go do your research, get on YouTube and watch as much as you can and get a better understanding. And then don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Come to this weekend if you're curious and unsure. But I don't want to say guarantee, but I tell you that if you do it, you will never regret it. If you take part in this, your life will change, and you'll receive tenfold what it is that you expect. It's it really is life changing, and I am again so grateful for it. I recommend that you just again do the research, look into it, come next weekend and learn more about it, and then just keep as much as you can, just take it in. Well, your practice, Alexia, is just again a daily practice that supports. Get the books support so much of that, and it kind of clears the curiosity. I can't help but share my card, but yes, once you're surrounded by it and you understand it, there's really no choice but to just dive into it, because the gift that you receive and the gift that you're able to give is just amazing and wonderful.
So beautiful. Thank you so much, Sandra. And thank you for your inspiration, for sharing your story, for your heart. And the calligraphy card that Sandra just shared is one of the healing techniques and tools from the Tao calligraphy healing field. So you'll learn more about that as well in the weekend and throughout the practices. And they're so powerful. All of these different ways that we can connect to the highest source light for healing, for rejuvenation, to bring transformation to all areas of our life. So we thank you all so much, everyone, for joining us. And we welcome you to click the link in the description of this video. There's people here from Martinique, from Oregon, from the United States and Canada. So welcome and thank you so much. And if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to reach out. You can always connect in any way through direct message, through phone, email. We are here to support you. And you can always click the link for more information and to register. Or apply. So there is a approval process. So you click that and there is a spiritual approval required. And once you receive your approval, you'll be able to click the link in your email to register. So thank you so much. And any final words, Sandra, before we close our time together?
Thank you, Master Sha, and thank you for everyone who is involved in promoting and sharing this with the world. It's wonderful.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone. And one more comment. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Sandra. Your authentic heart makes the world a better place. So on that note, thank you, and love you, love you, love you. We will see you all again very soon. Bye for now, everybody.
Okay.